Hey, it's Friday, and I've got mail from all over the world, including a couple guys who live on islands. Stay tuned. T. Hello, silver fans. This is T, and you're in the place to be for silver education, acquisition, and entertainment. I've got that mail to show you, and I should be a good one today. But first, please let me ask you to hit that like button and subscribe, and be sure to comment on today's mail. Okay, here we go. The first item, it's kind of jingle-jangling around here, is from Hawaii, the island of Hawaii, and this one is from one of the most interesting characters on YouTube, in my opinion, and a guy, I must admit, I am jealous of his Mexican Libertad collection. It's none other than the Aloha Stacker, and he and I did a trade, and let me show you what he sent across the world to old T. Well, there's something I wasn't expecting here. Look at that. Nice button. Very colorful and cool looking. Thanks, Aloha. There's more. A pin. I wasn't expecting all this. Aloha and I, and here's another sticker. Looks like an iron-on or something. Aloha and I did a trade. He and I are both on a quest. One more button popping out of there. There it is. There is his Ford truck, and I too am a Ford man myself. Very cool. Love the artwork. Aloha and I are both on a quest to put together a collection of every year of the Mexican Libertad, 1982 to the year 2021, of course. And so we're trying to collect every year. And here it is. Here is one that I needed. And I sent to him one that he needed. So I needed this '08. He needed 2010. We both had doubles. So he told me he received his earlier this week. This may have been waiting in my P.O. box for a couple of days. I just picked it up today, and there's a note. T, thank you for the awesome trade. All the best. Thank you, Aloha. Each of us are one step closer to our goal of obtaining all of those Mexican Libertads. I wish you the best, my friend. Next, we have a card from this person who is probably one of the most well-known YouTubers out there, none other than the famous Silver Bean Counter. So let's see. It feels like he sent me a sticker and to add to my sticker collection. And yeah, whoa, fancy, fancy, fancy Silver Bean Counter. Thank you very much. I will add this to my collection. I'll put it right here. That looks kind of good on the camera there. In a spot of prominence. And thank you. And Silver Bean Counter is one of the folks, just like Aloha, one of those YouTubers I really look up to. This guy knows a lot. If you're not, I'm sure you're subbed to him. But if you're not, check him out. Give him a sub. And same thing goes for Aloha. Both of those guys have been popular for quite a while. But check them out if you haven't seen them yet. I'll put links to both of their channels in the description. And Silver Bean Counter, he's doing something interesting. He has the cojones to sell his silver. And he and I have had a conversation. He's been telling all his viewers, but I told him in one of my comments, like, I don't have the heart to part with my silver, even though it's a battle of the head and the heart. My head tells me that I could do very, very well based on the price I paid for my silver and what it's going for now, and the fact that I would like to acquire more gold. Now is a smart time to trade your silver for gold or sell your silver and buy gold. He talks all about this in his channel. I don't have the guts to do it because I like my silver so much that I just can't seem to even fathom parting ways with it. But going with his philosophy, I think now is the time to start buying gold for T because the gold to silver ratio dictates that. But watch him. He can explain it a lot better. Before I go on to the next one, I just found this in the envelope. Cool beans, baby. All right. Who's next? Another YouTuber. None other than this nosy guy right here, NoseMatics. So let's see what NoseMatics has to say. Look, he even has smell you later. I honestly don't know the origin story of this whole thing. Maybe Nose, if you're watching this, please leave a link or just tell the world, and myself included, hey, why do you go by this moniker, NoseMatics? What's the deal? And here we go. Make sure I didn't miss oh, there is something else in there. See that? You've got a couple of his iconic NoseMatics stickers. And let's see, one there and one there. And T the Silver Stacker, thank you for providing the community with quality videos that are very entertaining. Nose, I'm glad you think so. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate the kind words. Blessed to have you in this community. Little Miss Pink Gloves and Nose, signed NoseMatics. Smell you later. Hey, thanks, guys. I appreciate it. And thank you for those stickers. And I will cherish those. So thanks, guys. Okay, this one is from a guy that has been just so generous with his time watching my videos and commenting and encouraging and giving feedback. It's none other than the Guam Stacker. And you know what? I had to, I'm going to tell on myself. I haven't had geography class in many, many years, decades. And so I had forgotten exactly where Guam was. So my daughter and I looked it up. Here it is. Here's the map. In case you're like T, you might have forgotten. Okay, here we go. Let's see. He taped it up really well, which makes sense considering the distance this package has traveled. Knife. That's better. I'm not the best and most efficient when it comes to opening packages. I can tell you that. All right. Ooh. Oh. A very colorful and beautiful sticker. Guam Stacker, where America's Day begins. Territory of Guam, USA. And that is stunning. That is very, very beautiful. Love it, Guam Stacker. And there's a note here, and oh, I see already a little gift. Wow. Whoa. This looks like official military writing here from the Guam Stacker to T the Silver Stacker, subject, sticker, and thank you. Enclosed. Man, you didn't have to do this, buddy. 1/120th, 2018. What? A Libertad? All right, this is really cool. Let me tell you something right here on air. This is my very first ever fractional Libertad. So Guam, thank you very much. Some of you have been watching me. I fell in love with the 1 ounce silver Libertad quite some time ago, and that's all I've been adding to my stack and collecting. And then I most recently added a 2 ounce proof, but this is my first Libertad under an ounce, so it's a 1/20th. Thank you very much. Not necessary. Love it. Thank you. 190% silver proof Guam U.S. territory quarter 1/10 walking Liberty round. Very cool. I love it. Thank you. And one Guam Stacker sticker. Okay, now take a look here. Hafa Adai T. There's an asterisk here. Pronounce Hafaday. Hafaday, which means hello. This is Chamorro, the language of the native inhabitants of Guam, but just like Hawaii, English is more spoken and common. See, when I tell you this is a channel for education, acquisition, and entertainment, we're learning together. Not only did I recall recently where Guam is located, now I'm learning the Chamorro language, Hafaday. So thank you, Guam, for that education. Thank you for mailing the onsa tube. Oh, no problem. It was my pleasure. I had extra. It was much appreciated. As stated in my email, included with this letter are items that I believe you will find more valuable than a mercury dime. I also want to say that I am a big fan of your channel and I always find it entertaining and informative. I hope to keep watching for many ounces to come. Stack until the dollars whack. Your friend, the Guam Stacker. Very cool Guam Stacker. I appreciate it. And this one right here, let's see here.
I'll be careful not to.
Okay, I got this one out. This one is going to go into, these are all going to go in special places. This one is going to go into this bank that I told you about in my family history. This one's going to stay right here. And thank you very much. I'll leave that there. Oops. That there. This one I'm going to find a capsule for. And this one, it's kind of falling out a little bit. There we go. I didn't even talk about this one. Look at this. 90% AG silver proof Guam U.S. territories.
Let me do this.
Okay, this will be a keepsake that I cherish for years to come. So thank you, Guam. And, that's one of the reasons it is so fun. The mail is awesome. The coins are totally unnecessary, but appreciated. But learning and making friends and associations from around the world, that's been a blast. And I made a video on becoming a YouTuber, a beginner YouTuber, how-to guide. And if you've ever been on the fence about it, let me just encourage you and take the plunge, give it a try, because it is a worthwhile effort in my opinion and a lot of fun. Last but not least, another YouTuber, CGB Coins Matt. This guy, I owe him a big debt of gratitude. Matt, when I was first starting out, I don't know if I had 15 or 20 subscribers and people following me. A guy named Gary from Texas, one of the great ones, was following me, and just a few others. And somehow this guy Matt found me. Not sure how, but he did. And he told his subscribers about me, and all of a sudden I went from 20 subscribers to 35, just like that, and kind of gave me a good shot in the arm with subscribers, and it's just kind of continued from there. And so, Matt, I appreciate you and what you did way back then when I was just a fledgling YouTuber. So let's see what old Matt sent. Oh, wow. Check this out. Haha. Okay, get rid of that. Let's look at this. CGB Coins Matt, and he's got Mount Rushmore there, and I recognize Johnny Cash there, and there's Willie. Is that Christofferson on the right? And Who's that on the left? I don't remember, but if I remember correctly, these guys are called the Highwaymen. And the reason I know that is because I happen to be a big Johnny Cash fan. And so on my Pandora, I put on Johnny Cash. And occasionally the Highwaymen songs come on, and I enjoy them as well. But anyway, Matt, thank you for the sticker. And I appreciate it. I'm going to put this right here, front and center, my friend. And Matt also sent, let's see what he sent. Let's see. Oh, an Indian head penny. Let's see there. $18.99. Nice. And we've got a nickel here. $19.92. And let's see. Oh, and a Susan B. Anthony from 1979. I remember, I was a kid when these came out, and I remember these coming out, and that was quite revolutionary back in the day. So Matt, thank you for thinking of me in this way and sending me some loot. I appreciate it, my friend, and I definitely appreciate this sticker. Oh, there's a note on the back. T, congrats on 300 subs. Keep putting out great content. I love the Libertad videos. Keep stacking. CGB Coins Matt. And yes, my friends, please be sure to go check out Matt and all the rest of these guys that I mentioned today. And Matt, to your point, I did hit 300. I'm about to hit 400. And be sure to watch my next video. I'm going to talk about a GAW that I hope propels me to 500 subs. So that's my goal, to get to 500 by the end of March, like a little March Madness thing. Hopefully I'll be there. And as one of the guys I also really admire said that, hey T, the GAWs are nice, but I really enjoy your content. And man, that was from Cash and Coins. And I really appreciate that kind of encouragement, as all of us who are YouTubers are on this quest to hit 1,000 subscribers. When that happens and you have enough watch hours, that means you can be monetized and make a couple dollars to support your habit and your stack. And in all honesty, after watching Pirate Stacker, I realized, that's not much. I'd probably make a lot more money working at McDonald's or something like that. But that is kind of like, to me, validation. So that's the quest I'm on. I hope to hit 500 by the end of March. Those of you who watched up until this point, I'm sure you're already subbed. You're my loyal subscribers, and I want to say thank you. Hopefully that GAW will bring in a few more subscribers, and the momentum will just keep going from there. But anyway, I've rattled on long enough today. I appreciate you watching on this Friday or whenever you're watching. I hope you have a great weekend. Everybody, have a good one. T.